Okay, this is SIG scale. It's November 6th, 2025. Show on screen. All right, here we go. Okay, so this will be, so first thing's an announcement. This will be, we're not gonna have a meeting next week because we obviously have QCon. The week after that, I will not be around, so I'm gonna cancel. So the next time we will meet will be, the 27th. Or the next time that we might meet will be the 27th. Okay, thank you. Lubo, you're not going to QCon?
And no, and I wouldn't be able to fly it this time even so.
Okay.
But
We'll
you
catch
should
up with the
be
next
meet
one then.
Vladik and Itamar.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch up with some people. Okay. All right, let's start with the 1.34 data. So we Shrija got this published so that we can start seeing this now that we move to the 134 provider. I was hoping we'd get a little bit more data. I feel like we still need more time to view our trend line. Let me just check real quick what our with our old trend line just to compare here. 1 second. I need to get a link. What's this one? All right, so our trend line, we're about 20. All right. This is about 23. So I mean, I guess this trend line is about 22, 23. Okay, I guess we'll see. We'll continue to watch this. I mean, it's too early to tell, but I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look too crazy. I mean, um, let's see, our worst case 37 and then 28. And this one, 37, 28. Okay. All right. I guess we'll see. I kind of need I'm so used to the zoomed out picture here and we have more data, so I really cannot tell.
Maybe we could stitch the data from the old one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to render it, them together. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I feel like we just need a little bit more time. I mean, the next time we meet will be in 3 weeks, so that should be enough. I feel like to get a trend line, we have to have it's almost like a month of data at least, I think. Maybe 2. So I mean, at this point, we've been operating this job for less than a month, so there's really not a lot of data here. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a whole lot to look at with that. Maybe we just need more time. All right, we'll just keep that one in the back of our minds. We'll go through it next time. Okay, the Quack data. So we did say last time we wanted to increase the Quack Chow to 1,000 VMIs from 100. So I wanted to just check that out. All right, let's see. So we should see, okay, we see a ton of data here. So where is the 1,000? No, this doesn't look right. Did I click on the wrong one? Clock 100, but there's another clock one. This one. This is what I was looking for. Okay, these are some bigger numbers. Okay, so here we go. So 1,000 pod creates, 1,000 create events. This nodes counts is scaling independently. This is great. Patch pods about looks like 2 to 1. And with some probably some few conflicts in there. These are scaling independently. Yeah, I mean this looks pretty good. So this is awesome. So now we stretched it out quite a bit. And I think the interesting thing with this one is the CPU memory. Let's see. Okay, so average per API, CPU usage, and memory in megabytes. So 137 in megabytes. Let me just take a look.
Do we have a graph for this?
Yeah, we do. So here, I'm gonna go to the 131 since this is. So yeah, you can see. So this is the memory of Vert API, which is about 130. Um, so 137. So we're seeing for controller 194 for controller. Okay, so here we see. So Vert API is totally scaling independently, looks like. So Vert API seems to go up with the number of VMIs. So we went about, so our normal jobs are 100. This is 10x. What are we here? So 60 about, and we go to about 200. So we like 3x'd. What the workload went 10x.
That sounds about right, I guess, because you have
Yeah.
like more caching and yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're scaling independently, so it's not the same levels. The workloads are scaling, so that's good. Max for API memory usage. Let's take a look. So okay, so what eight and it gets in the it's like in the 80s, and then we can hit up to 150. I mean, it seems to make sense. 274 for the controller, um, for the max. Yeah, I mean this makes sense. I mean we don't hit it obviously in 100 VMs. We would hit it at 1,000 and like 271 we'd hit. Um, excuse me. Running phase count. This one's the I don't know if I can trust this one. This is like the taken at a point in time. This number is this number can be misleading. That's what I remember. So I don't know if I'd say that I don't think it's necessarily that there's only 400 running. I feel like it really depends when we took this. At least that's what I remember. Okay, I mean this looks pretty good. I mean the memory usage and everything looks pretty good.
What was the P95 and 99?
P99 and P95. So this doesn't matter because they're fake.
Ah,
This
yeah,
is all, yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
this won't go through like the full review process. So yeah, but this, I think the values we wanted were here. Um, and then any sort of API calls that came out of it, which
So,
look good.
so maybe we could track the we could still like from onset phase to like I guess scheduled phase that wouldn't be faked, right? So maybe that is something we want to measure for both the real and Quark. And and like to argue why it would basically show if there is any slowdown in the controllers or maybe the our API is very limiting or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I mean, I wonder too, I mean, I wonder like how much more we can scale this when because I mean that's another part, right? What's like our so this is 1,000 VMIs. I mean, I think, I mean, that's one dimension of scale. Like, do we want to see higher numbers? I mean, Kubernetes can advertise as higher. I mean, should we try to go for like 10,000 next, maybe?
Yeah, yeah, I would say at least 10,000, and then maybe some coefficient of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Like
I think, yeah, go ahead.
if you decide to like even like 100 nodes cluster, and if you just say like 10 VMs per node, it's going to be 10,000. Or no, that's going to be 1,000 very fast. But even to 10,000, I don't think it's that unimaginable to get, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. That's something that we can do for a follow-up. This is good. This is really promising to see. I actually want to see, let me just see. Yeah, I want to go to Shree's PR where she did this. I just want to take a look. Oh, okay. So she has one. Okay, so she already has one open on 100 nodes. Okay. Um, oh yeah, so this is what you had suggested last time, Lubo, so the work queue. We'll run 8,000 clock months and 8,000 nodes. Okay. All right, so she's already on this. She's already looking at expanding it. Okay.
Did you want to scale the number of nodes as well? It seems like no
Yeah,
needed.
so she's scaling. Yeah, she's scaling the number of nodes. So here, what I wanted to do is show this. So this is how easy it is to increase it. And then she's obviously adding a few other things in here, but that's just how to change the loop. So this would be good. This would be a nice change. I've not had a chance to read this, but maybe you can take a look, Lubo, if you want to add your 2 cents in here. This would be a good next step. Let me just make a copy of it here.
Yeah, let me open it, and hopefully sometime I'll have a look.
All right. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's go to the next one. So CI now has CP manager. Yeah, okay. So we wanted to look at this one. Oh, we have it in the graph. I think yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we I just don't know if we have enough data yet. We've only got a month of data. We need like another month of data. I feel like to be like draw any conclusions. What do you think, Lubo?
Yeah, like next time probably. Um,
Yeah,
but
let's hold
as
on
far
to
as I
this
see,
one.
it seems to match, right?
It does, yeah. I like so here are the two. So look at the high end 25, the low end 20, 15. There we go. So there's a low number. 17 and 26. I mean, that's pretty comparable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. All right. There we go. We've got another. Do you want to talk to this one?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, it was more an announcement that uh, there is a regression in the KSM handler, which basically the KSM is not working properly because right now it uh, it is pinned only if KubeVirt config is changed. This is not how the KSM works right now. I mean, this is not how it was working. and because it was reacting to the node pressure of the node. But in order to do so, we need to to perform a time-based check if the node is under pressure or not. And long story short, I've reintroduced a time-based mechanism for the KSM, which means that probably we are gonna see an increase of the get request for the node, and which goes in contrast with what we want to achieve at the beginning. That was reduce the get call for the node. Actually, I think that it's I found the best trade-off between properly working of KSM and reducing the get request as minimum. But yeah, there will be an increase because for sure it's a time based right now, which before it was not performed. I actually set it at 10 minutes, so every 10 minutes at least the number of the nodes get requests will be performed, because every VRStandard has one node. So every 10 minutes, a number of the number of the nodes of get nodes will be performed. Just this.
Okay.
If
Does
if this
so
will
we,
if this will be merged, but yeah.
okay. So we I can't remember the full context. We were here, right? When we were like it was like almost 30, 40, and then we went down to like 30 or 20 something after your change around here or something. So we'll go back up again probably a little bit to the old trend line.
Oh, I don't think so, because previously it was totally abuse of the get request for the nodes.
Yeah.
So I think that the number of the get requests will increase, but not so high.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'll have to watch that and then okay. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it. I think that makes sense. Let's just see what it turns out to be.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I mean, probably it will require a little bit of time to to get merged because there are a lot of changes and there are announcement and the schedule for 1.17. So there are a lot of stuff. So yeah, probably it will require a little bit of time to get merged. But yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I think we're good then. Is there anything else, open items, guys, or otherwise? I think we're all set. All right, I'll take that as nothing else. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience.